Good morning, this is Martha Hedrum, and welcome to the Jamaican Business News Summary, a weekly program of business-related news. Oh dear, more SSL investments today reported in the Jamaica Gleaner. A financial scandal involving Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, has come to light after documents revealed that in 2009 the Financial Services Commission, FSC, discovered the investment firm had taken almost $200 million from client accounts to finance 3 companies. The FSC also referenced possible fraud and misappropriation of investors' money. The alleged fraud has raised questions about the oversight from the FSC, which regulates investment houses, the role of external auditors, and how SSL was able to operate despite its long history of problems. The company is now at the center of a $1 billion fraud probe that includes one impacted investor, sports legend Usain Bolt. The FSC examination of 76 payment transactions from SSL's client accounts revealed that 41 transactions, 54%, lacked supporting documentation, such as client instructions or acknowledgements of payment receipts. Additionally, the team found 14 transactions, totaling $6.6 million and 11 Jamaican currency transactions, amounting to $71 million Jamaican dollars, that were not invested, as well as instances where investments due for payment were assigned to clients whose investments were not yet matured. Cross-query was demanded to explain the source of funds used for the investment made by SSL after the company received an examination report from the FSC dated July 18, 2008. The report indicated that SSL was under severe financial stress. Cross-query was asked to provide information about the due diligence process done, including all supporting documents, to prove that the funds used for investment were SSL's own and not from client accounts. He was given a deadline of September 4, 2009, to respond, but it's unclear if he did so, as SSL has declined to comment on any matters related to the company since the fraud was discovered in January 2023. In addition to the investment, queries were raised about SSL's ability to meet the minimum capital adequacy requirements. In 2008, the company had a capital base of $156 million, a decrease from $212 million in 2007, and assets of $9.9 billion, an increase from $4 billion in 2007. Given today's news, a super sonnet is needed. So here we go. A tale of deceit and corruption now untold. Of stocks and securities, so bold. A history of problems, it's said. With monies misused and client accounts dead. The FSC was tasked to oversee investment houses, fair and true. But questions rise, how did it miss? The fraud at SSL, what is the basis? For over a decade, it was all wrong. And yet the firm was allowed to prolong the culture of non-compliance and strife. With monies misused, bringing much grief to life. In this scandal, Usain Bolt's name is caught up in this corrupt game. But now the truth, it must be shown. And justice for all, must soon be known. For over a decade, it was all wrong. And yet the firm was allowed to prolong the culture of non-compliance and strife. With monies misused, bringing much grief to life. In this scandal, Usain Bolt's name is caught up in this corrupt game. But now the truth, it must be shown. And justice for all, must soon be known. That's all for now and good night.